Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Can and together we can game. In the last episode of Can Play Far Cry 2, we made our way to the safe house which I couldn't unlock. When I loaded in last time, it immediately killed me, this guy. So, I figured I should start the episode there. We're gonna go inside and get some of our rewards. Mostly health. I desperately need health. I also want to see where I can go for the upgrade on my vehicle. It said that there are now vehicle upgrades, so I'm very interested in what that actually means, what that entails. Seems like back here would make the most sense. You know, so I already took all the ammo from here. Alright, well, there's that. I'll take this, and we are going to start this episode. So from here, we have a gun shop we can go to. Now, I want to see some new weapon types. And one thing I want to bring up is according to the game's load menu, I am 66% of the way done with this game, otherwise known as 2/3 of the way done. And on the one hand, I think that's accurate, but on the other hand, it feels super early. I don't know, it feels like there's so much I don't understand, so much to do still. I mean, we have been betrayed, so I guess that is a pretty big story beat. But I'm definitely seeing that a lot of people consider this game to be kind of more about the adventure than the story, and that's fine. I think that games don't have to necessarily follow the hero's story archetype. I mean, Joseph Campbell pretty much outlined that archetype, but I think it's okay if a game doesn't follow it. I think this game especially, the mechanics, for me, are so much fun that they become more interesting to me anyway, and let's say other features would. So I think story can take a back seat if a game has really good, gameplay mechanics. Now that doesn't mean that every game needs to be very similar, but that's just my stance on it. Luckily though, we are close to this weapon area, and I unfortunately see some enemies? I'm a little confused what they're doing. Man, for some reason I think my game's a little lag in sound, or a little lagged. Or no, I generally did hear, oh, that was an explosion. I heard that explosion and I thought it was my game lagging. So, that actually makes a lot of sense. I was like, oh no, is my game lagging? If you guys remember the earlier episodes, you'll know what I'm talking about. Now, I have been asked, what do I plan on playing after the 3 games on my channel? I think I will announce it now. I am going to be playing Crysis. It's another Crytek game. I think it is a really good successor to the Far Cry series, and I can finally answer the question I've always been asked. But can it run Crysis? I hope my new computer can. Let's hope, right? So I have a new rifle. I made the mistake of getting that. I do like the dart rifle. I am going to keep it. The only thing I will say about it is that I do have a hard time finding it in here. But that's my own fault, nothing else. Went ahead and just revamp the weapons. Let's see what new I can get as well. Though by far, this is my favorite rifle, especially for distance. But interestingly enough, no weapon shop missions this time around, like big explosives. I do like big explosives, but I think I'm gonna hold off and out. I cannot speak today. Let's go ahead and get the Uzi. I think that'd be a natural progression in our weaponry. I think I have all the snipers I can have. So far, yeah, that's what it's looking to be. Let's go ahead and look at manuals because I want to upgrade my dart rifle if I can. I can't upgrade them per se. I have some upgrades for weapons I haven't unlocked, so maybe I should just go ahead. Actually get an ammo upgrade, that makes more sense for me. And then I have that left over. I should go ahead and get this. I know myself enough. I'm okay with this. Got the Uzi. I will probably keep what I currently have. I like it a little more. So now it is, what is our next big objective I want to do? Because I think keeping it on story missions will be a good idea. So we will meet back for story progress. Alright, we are at Mike's bar in the marina. Let's go ahead inside and see what buddy mission we can do. Looks like it's just Andre again, or maybe Frank.
I've got some bad news.
What's the bad news, bud?
Tambosa had a brother, and somebody just killed a man.
Oh god.
The guy who did it took a trophy to prove he did it. Bantuwe wants the trophy. There are some sick people in this world.
I agree.
If we can deliver this trophy, we'll have an ally. This trophy is in a box in Willgo. You feel like running an errand?
I have a request.
I think running an errand makes sense.
Life is
Good to
perverse
see you.
sometimes.
You have a request? Well, maybe I can do that.
This will work out for us.
Maybe. Keywords. But luckily we are pretty close by to a bus station. The only thing I would say, and maybe I've just been kind of silly this whole time, but besides going to these stations, it's the only way to fast travel. I hope that in future games this is solved. Obviously I'm pretty sure it is. But for here, it is interesting to see kind of these new introductions. I do think that this allows, you know, obvious chance to explore the terrain and everything, but I do find it pretty interesting. You know, just some of the older changes we're seeing. But I do think it's cool that we're never too far away, and the bus stations are usually in the vicinity of where we're going anyway. That being said, we are going to fast travel and meet there. I don't know what happened with the music, but man, it took a really nice, fast approach. And I like it. It's different. So, as we get closer, I want to go ahead and make our way to Willgo Village, which is of course where we're going to help get a new ally. Like I said, I'm playing this more towards trying to make as many friends, because the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and I definitely think that'll help us out in the long run. If we have another circumstance where someone tries to kill us and we can have another kind of last stand bout, I'd rather have people with me than be solo. So that's kind of my decision there. We kind of heard the Jackal's notes about people in the street lying deceased, and it's really eerie because we've experienced that as well, you know, just kind of driving through the area. Now, go ahead and take this a little off-road like we did there. So here's the village opening. Noticing again kind of different ways to get in. Luckily close to a safe house, so not too bad if I do say so myself. And a diamond's nearby. That'll definitely get my attention. Probably up there. Hard to guess. Or not, you know, I can be wrong. I'm not perfect, nobody is. But I was pretty close. Alright, so here's the ladder, showing me it's fallen over. But what does that mean for us? I don't think we can lift the ladder, though I do wish I could. There may be, if I pay really close attention to the map, another way up. Or I may be very off. I also may need a big truck to just get the height difference here. Which would definitely be something I have yet to see, is like difference in vehicle height coming into play like that. But I also want to walk around a little bit. Never, just because you don't see an immediate answer doesn't mean that there isn't one. That didn't seem like a bad idea. Maybe just not the right turn. I do like how in the desert environment, the more I run, the faster I kind of get winded, which is accurate. Let's keep going. So there's this. Again, just trying to look all around. Might be wasting a little bit of time. I think I am. Okay. Well, I tried. I'd give it a good old go. So from here, and of course it could also be more this way. I might just be really off. Let's go ahead and quick save. Want to be very careful. If I've learned anything, it's that there will be blood. I hit them twice. I hear a car. Alright. Always interesting when they bring a car. Because then, from here I can then take the advantage. I still have a height advantage. I like watching them kind of just unsuredly attack. Where are more down there? Hear more. Hear more than I see. Which I think is a pretty common thing, especially in here. Alright. Well, you can say don't let me move, but I'm gonna move. If I want to move, need to shoot where they're gonna be, not where they are. There we are. Now, was that so bad, gentlemen? Letting me in? Probably. You all died. But that's not the point. I hear someone. I know you're here. Alright. That could be who I'm supposed to see. I think it makes sense. I like seeing the different kind of gunfire. This is what I'm here for, if I'm correct. No, it's a diamond. Wow, 100. Alright, that explains the insane damage. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Go ahead and heal like that. Well, with the buildings burning, I'm not sure if that's a good thing for me. Means I need to get to my location faster. For sure. It is cool, of course, to see kind of the destruction and how realistically it spreads. That is just awesome for me. Seems like this is the place I need to be, actually. No, a little more inland. Where are they? I can hear their gunfire. I know they're here. I just don't see them. Under the ground, however. I see them. I think they're up here. That's them. Really confusing, actually. There we are. Not so confusing anymore. Oh! There we are. Got him. Luckily, I didn't die there. But I still haven't gotten what I came for. Man. Not sure. I'm always afraid that I accidentally did the wrong thing, especially in these areas. Right, because I killed these two. Oh, here they are. Objective updated. That makes more sense. Now, with this... Okay, we go back to Mike's Bar. Well, that's pretty simple. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we're at Mike's Bar. Let's see what Andre has to say.
I'm not surprised to find you out here.
Okay.
Talk to me. Did you
We
get
got
the
it.
box?
I just said we got it, Andre.
Hope you didn't look
Listen.
inside.
No. I know you wanted to say something. Are you gonna say it? Or are you just gonna look at me, buddy? Oh, no more missions at Mike's Bar. Well, that makes sense why you didn't say anything. Well, I'm actually pretty curious on that, fist there. So I think I know where we're going to next. Alright, so here we are. Very curious on what we're going to be doing. Seems a little different from our usual stake here, so let's go ahead in and see what happens.
Welcome, sir. I thought you might be back soon. Our medicine is all gone, but I can help. I'm sending you to a tobacconist on the east shore of Lake Sogolo. Your map will show you.
Okay.
There's an associate of ours there. He'll help you, but not for free. What is it the lawyers say? Quid pro quo? You bring him these passports and he will give you your medicine. Everything in life's a negotiation, yeah?
Yeah.
Watch
Something for
yourself out
something.
there. We've heard reports of ongoing attacks.
Well, there's always reports of ongoing attack. Not too much has really changed, huh? So, that's interesting. So, I wasn't actually in dire need to do the medicine mission this time. It just kind of let me do it. Which I'm okay for, because if I can be proactive instead of reactive, I'd rather be, especially when it comes to fighting malaria like we have. While I'm here, there is also one thing on the map I want to go ahead and get done, and that is clear out this final area of this section of the map. I'm doing my best to get all of them as I come through, as I go, and I think I'm doing a pretty standard and good job in my opinion, of course. Keep going. When I go through this mines as unscathed as I can. Yep, didn't even think too much of it. There we are. Good, good. The Teimoko Mine. I don't remember if I've been there before. At this point, the names are kind of running together. Locations a little bit too. Oh! Gosh. Come on. Can I? There we go. Fast heal there. That was really close. Got a little used to having to have it that way. Man, that one really messed me up. Want to try to... Oh, no. I may not be able to scavenge this one. Oh, wait. Not true. Guard post scouted. Sweet. Was able to do that, though not without taking a lot of damage. And I realize as I keep going through, the more of these areas I take, the better off in the long run it is for me. Now I wonder, right, can I just do this really silent-like? Let's see. One taken out stealthily. So far it doesn't appear that anyone's noticed. And if they have, they're just kind of staying right near him. Which, I don't know about you, But if I saw a dead body, I'd at least duck. You know, an unexplained dead body, I'd be like, man, there's gotta be a reason. Want to be careful. Though, again, I guess maybe that wouldn't be probably my first reaction, but after playing games like this, it sure would be. Okay. Let's go. That's that. What? There seems to be... There's another one there. You're still alive. That's what I was trying to figure out. Alright. Where's the ammo? To pillage, or whatever I have to get here. Hopefully first aid, that'd be useful. Because I want to start clearing more sections on maps. There's you. You're just kind of watching. Sometimes they have very clear and obvious ones. Sometimes they're a little more spread out. This one's a little more spread out. Okay. Now what is the export here? What am I here for? Can't be water. Though to be fair, they've had a lot of water. Which is good. Helps me out. What am I? Ah! First aid. Thankfully. Wow, maybe I am making progress. Like 49 out of 57, that is no small feat. Of course, there's a safe house I'm going to go to, and it's relatively quick to get to, so we're just going to keep on. I feel like if it's crossway around the map, that's when I more so feel the need to heavy cut, because I've learned that it can be a little boring and a little hard to commentate on every micro nuance, you know? Oh, there goes that element of surprise. Though to be fair, I don't even know if I really had one. I could have sworn this was... Oh, I don't know why I didn't jump. So this time around, I want to try to get a little more of a vantage point. Trying to be a little more stealthy. Do not know how well that will work for me, considering I don't even see my targets yet. I know they're here though. There's one. Alright, well. He drops. This guy didn't hear anything. It's gonna be painful for you. But success in unlocking another safe house. Can now save my game there. Of course, I can save my game pretty much anywhere, but assuming that's more of a feature for consoles, if anything. Alright, so I apparently unlocked an underground location. I thought that was honestly just a random vehicle I encountered down there, but apparently I took out the people that were protecting this underground location. So, with that, we're gonna go inside, get some much needed medicine.
Thank you, sir. I thought we'd never be rid of those animals. You've brought the passports. This is great news. Go see the family in back. They'll be very happy to meet you.
Yes,
alright, sounds good.
We've been waiting for weeks. You have the passports? We have medicine for you.
Sounds good.
You've restored my hope. A man can't live without hope.
That's true. A man cannot. Hope is a very important part of your everyday life, and I hope everyone out there has hope. Even in saying that statement, hope was mentioned multiple times. Right? So, there are some more areas here I want to deal with, but you know what? That's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it for today. Let me know, what are your thoughts on how far I am in Far Cry 2? What are your thoughts on me playing Crysis next? I'm curious of what you have to say. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing, and I hope you have a great day.